The Trojan War begins with a spark of betrayal and desire. Paris, the Prince of Troy, abducts Helen, the Queen of Sparta, said to be the most beautiful woman in the world. This act enrages King Menelaus, her husband, and leads to a coalition of Greek kings united under Agamemnon. Together, they launch a massive fleet toward Troy, ready to lay siege to its mighty walls. The winds of war stir as the Greeks prepare for a battle that will echo through history. Achilles, the greatest warrior of his age, answers the call to war. His presence boosts the morale of the Greek forces. Clad in shining armor, his spear glistens in the sun, a symbol of unyielding strength. However, tensions rise as Achilles clashes with Agamemnon, the Greek leader. When Agamemnon seizes Achilles' prized captive, Briseis, Achilles withdraws from the battlefield, leaving the Greeks vulnerable. This rift threatens to unravel their efforts, even as the war rages on. Within the walls of Troy, Prince Hector bids farewell to his wife Andromache and their young son. Andromache, knowing the dangers her husband faces, pleads with him to stay, but Hector is bound by honor and duty. The moment is heavy with sorrow as Hector assures her that he fights not just for his family but for all of Troy. The scene captures the human cost of war as a hero prepares to face his destiny, knowing it may lead to tragedy. The war intensifies, with Troy's formidable walls standing as a symbol of resistance. Greek forces batter the city with relentless assaults, using siege engines and fire. Yet, the Trojans, led by Hector, push back with unwavering determination. The clash of swords and the cries of battle echo through the fields. Both sides suffer heavy losses, and the war grinds into a brutal stalemate. Troy's endurance becomes a testament to the strength of its people. The battlefield falls silent as two titans meet. Achilles, fueled by vengeance for his fallen comrade Patroclus, confronts Hector outside Troy's walls. The duel is fierce and unrelenting, a dance of skill and strength. In a moment of destiny, Achilles strikes Hector down, sealing the Trojan prince's fate. Hector's death shakes Troy to its core and marks a turning point in the war. Achilles, victorious yet somber, drags Hector's body back to the Greek camp, a grim display of triumph. The Greeks craft a cunning strategy to end the war. They construct a massive wooden horse, hiding their warriors inside, and leave it at Troy's gates as a gift. Believing the war is over, the Trojans celebrate and bring the horse into their city. As night falls, Greek soldiers emerge from the horse, open the gates, and allow their army to invade. Chaos ensues as Troy is taken from within. The deception of the Trojan horse becomes one of history's most famous military strategies. Flames consume the once great city of Troy. Greek warriors flood the streets, clashing with the last remnants of Trojan resistance. The cries of the defeated mix with the roar of the fires. King Priam falls, and the city's walls crumble. The Trojan horse stands as a stark reminder of the cunning that brought Troy to its knees. The war ends in devastation, leaving only ashes and echoes of a fallen civilization. Amid the ruins of Troy, Helen, the face that launched 1,000 ships, is led away by the Greeks. She walks in silence, her beauty untouched but her spirit weighed down by the war. Some stories say her husband Menelaus forgives her, taking her back to Sparta. Others claim she faces punishment for her role in the conflict. Helen's story remains as complex and tragic as the war itself, a symbol of both love and destruction. With Troy defeated, the Greeks prepare to return home. They load their ships with spoils of war, their hearts heavy with the memories of battle. For many, the journey will be fraught with hardship as the gods punish them for their hubris. The ruins of Troy fade into the distance, a stark reminder of the war's cost. The soldiers sail toward uncertain futures, their victory marked by loss and suffering. The Trojan War leaves an enduring legacy. Stories of heroism, betrayal, and divine intervention are immortalized in epic poems like Homer's Iliad. The ruins of Troy become a symbol of resilience and tragedy, inspiring countless works of art and literature. Though the war ends, its tales echo through time, reminding humanity of the cost of ambition and the enduring power of myth.